Um, where we left off, you guys had uh, sent two T-Rexes toward the Githyanki rescue party, um, and had uh, obtained the um, intel, blew up their ship, um, and were rendezvousing back at the Goblin tribe with Jimmy Quickhands, I think his name was, or Johnny Quickhands, something like that.
Johnny Quick Hands is correct.
Um, so, um, yeah, so the Goblin village, and they were getting ready to head uh, to a more centralized village for the chief's moot, where they will, debate over whether or not they should choose a chief of chiefs. Should one appear with the or should one successfully hunt one of the big three, the Terror of the Skies, the Aerosaur, the Walking Mountain, known as the Altasaur, and the King of Magma, the Regisaur. You guys are all in the village, so we're gonna pick up where you guys have all made it back to the village safely, and yeah. Okay. Okay. Is that until you're healed back up? Yeah, just roll it. That
Holy
should have been
crap,
you
so
up.
many ones.
I'm 24 wound. So. Oh, okay, nice.
Yeah, so you guys can short rest if you want.
Yeah.
Uh, there's not one. You have to travel to a village. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. Um,
Did we ever manage to get the password from the guy? I totally forgot what happened.
Uh,
Because I know we tied him up. Um, we tied the guy up. We left them, and I don't know what else happened. I don't know if we
I don't remember now. Did you guys interrogate him, or were you guys bringing him back?
we were
You
bringing.
guys were.
I think we were. We tied him up to bring him back for all of us to interrogate him, or I don't know, to find some stuff out. I guess. Because I remember Buttersworth was not Buttersworth. Sorry, it's so good to say his name, Buttersworth. Uh, Ozzy was high as fuck, so he couldn't do
Oh
shit.
yeah.
You remember that? He was high as fuck, and then Brugan was just like, I don't know, it was like in a really awkward spot. So yeah, I think we would have brought him back to the village, to the rendezvous point at least, for Fiarca and Buttersworth. So yeah, so we have the guy.
Okay. Uh,
And we self-destructed the thing, remember?
yeah. Yeah. The ship.
The ship. Yep.
Hmm.
That I
Um.
remember.
Yeah. So yeah, you guys do that. So yeah, he's tied up, and he's just sitting there. Uh. You have him restrained, probably gagged so that he can't, scream or anything, and he's just sitting patiently, um,
What
waiting.
um what are these guys again? What race are they? The people that
Uh,
we're helping?
they are a mix of the different goblin races. So and they all are consider themselves one race. So it's sort of like,
That's right.
just sort of the way that you're born is, so like hobgoblin, bugbear, goblin, um, you know.
Okay.
Um, so yeah, the um, yeah, so he's just sitting there, gagged. So if you guys want to interrogate him, you can, but you'd have to take his. Um,
We'll have to what?
you'd have to, remove, uh, hi- his gag so that he can talk.
Yeah. So we're all together now?
Yeah.
Okay. So hey guys, how you guys doing? How did it go?
Um, Went pretty well. We managed to get some T-Rex to cause chaos and mayhem uh, against the Githyanki. So I think we had success.
Nice.
How about you
Nice.
guys?
Well, we got this asshole right over here, and kind of moves to the side to reveal the dude. Uh, yeah. So we need a password from this guy, don't we? So
Um,
yeah,
we
right.
need to get because we want to learn more about the moon, right?
Well, I th- so this is a personal thing for me. Yes, I would like to know more about the moon, but I mean, if that's okay with you guys, but obviously there's more stuff that we found out, so maybe he knows about them all. But the first question that I would like to ask him, it's definitely about the moon. And it's stupid because he's right behind us and we're talking about strategy here. But I feel like that's our like in character, like our models. We're not very bright. Um, I mean, it's up to you guys. I'm just kind of asking for permission here.
I don't have any problems with that. You know, if interrogation is your strong suit, by all means, take a crack at him. I'm not very good at those kinds of things.
Uh, uh, okay, okay. I mean, I'm not that bad. I'm not that. And he turns around, slaps the guy in the face with his backhand. Just backhands him. He's like, oh, and he takes the gag off. All right, listen here, little dipshit. We need information on a few things, particularly the moon, and we need to access these files. And he kind of shows him the intel packet. I know there's some stuff here that is what's it called? Certified? What?
Confidential,
Confidential. There you go. I know
classified.
this. Yeah, it's just stuff in here that's confidential, but we need access to everything.
Um, and he's like, what makes you think that I would cooperate?
Well, for starters, you won't die.
I'm not afraid of death.
Might be.
I've seen enough years, more than you can know.
Do it.
It's not your information to know.
Um, what's up, Kevin?
Hey guys,
Are you full? Are you fully in?
I am updating Fantasy Grounds right now.
We're
Okay.
currently interrogating the Kisyanki Starseer that you captured.
Yeah.
Ah.
I want to kind of look at Oz and say, or point to him rather. I'm never gonna leave eye contact with the guy. I'm pointing to Oz,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna say, if you don't fucking tell us what we need to know, my friend over here, he points to Oz, he's gonna make you into a barbecue fried rib, and that's only an appetizer.
If he looks over at me, I'll crack my mechanical knuckles. The
Yeah, go ahead and
cop
roll
guidance.
intimidate.
Okay. Well, guidance is what, +4? Oh, fuck. Okay, okay. 4. All right. 13?
So 13. He spits in your face.
Oh,
Can you
oh.
like invade his mind or something like that, and just
Mhm.
get the information we know?
Can I, can I, can I punch him? Can I punch him?
Yeah, roll an attack roll.
Can I just
with advantage.
freaking punch him? That's hold on. Wait, hold on. That's +9, so 18.
That's an 18 to hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that hits him. You knock
Okay.
him unconscious.
Damn it.
He is unconscious for the next 3 hours unless you heal him.
Oh, yes. Or we could just fry one of his legs.
Are you gonna zone of truth him?
Yeah, we could zone him through with him. Um, if yeah, why the hell not?
Okay. All right. It's a charisma save, right?
Nice.
Yeah, I've got it up. Can't speak deliberate lie while in the radius. He failed. Um, so he's like, violence will get you nowhere with me.
Tell us the password. What is the password to get to the moon files?
I could tell you the password, but I'm unwilling to. I can't think of anything. I can't
Yeah.
possibly conceive of a reason why you could convince me, but that to answer your hypothetical, I suppose, yes.
Fine. Fine. Sorry I hit you. It's been a shitty few days. Okay? We got freaking lost in space or whatever the fuck we were. I lost my brother and far more violent people than shit, no. Uh you know what? Yeah, fuck it. Far more violent people than you guys are after us, okay? I just want to get my brother. I just want to get my brother and get the hell out of here.
So that's why you want the information from me.
Yes.
I don't know who your brother is, but if he's somebody who we have, he's either joined us or he's long gone.
It's not somebody that you have. Okay, look, something happened. We messed with stuff we shouldn't have been messed with, and he just vanished. Right out of our freaking eyes, he just vanished, and we just know that he ended up somewhere in the moon.
He said he's on the moon?
Yes.
Okay.
Why is that so funny?
I
He
mean,
can't lie, right?
yeah. He's like, if you think you're gonna get on the moon without our cooperation, you got another thing coming.
Well, we have resources.
I'm sure you think you do.
What kind of cooperation do we need in order for us to get through?
Well, uh, only people. You don't have the ability to even get there without without you know our knowledge.
I know. That's why we need a password so that we can get this knowledge.
Right. So
Right.
even though I'm tied up, it seems like I have all the power here.
Oh, you don't. I mean, we can just kill you and, move on to the next person in line that would possibly know this information. It's not that
I
hard.
will I will say this, the way that we're compartmentalized, I'm the only one who has access to of the group that was deployed here. I'm the only one who has access to that information.
Yeah, maybe in this realm, but we have access to other realms. And
Oh yeah.
listen, man, we just want information, okay? We just need to know how to get to the damn moon. What do you want? You want gold?
I don't need gold.
Sure. What do you want us to fake your death so that you can finally get out of this shit situation that you're in?
Roll persuasion.
Ooh.
Yeah.
This is actually gonna be really good. What's this advantage?
He yeah.
Oh, guys, you're gonna like this. You're gonna like this. First of all, it's a 17.
It's a +10.
It's a plus 10 and reliable talent. So the lowest I could have gotten was a 20.
You see him sort of making like a calculation and uh you know, he says, I've seen the rise and fall of civilizations. I've seen, I was an adventurer at one time, like you, and I too was, you know, got caught up in things I didn't quite understand, and like you said, tampered with powers that were beyond me, and I had a choice. Could either have ascended to another realm. Some of my companions did, or I could have stayed here and continued seeing the entirety of the cradle in which we were born. And I chose that. And I've seen so much, and I feel tired. I think death would be a release, but I lack the constitution to do it myself. I should have made the other decision. I should have left this godless place.
Is he genuine? He can't lie, right? So we I mean, do we trust the spell? Um, or can I roll an insight check, even though I kind of suck at insight? But that's the truth, right? Is he still
Yeah, I mean he's in the zone of
the
truth. He
spell? Yeah.
can't lie
Okay.
while he's in it. He can't speak a
Okay.
deliberate lie. Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna say to them, like, listen, if that's how you truly feel, we can help you get out of this situation. All right. We just need the information that that we seek, and we'll help you get out of the situation. Listen, the shit that you came in already blew up, so they probably think you're already dead. So that's a good start already for your new life, or your third life, really, right? Right? Adventurer, then this, then whatever you want to be.
He says
Just,
that's not how it works. They know that we're alive. I know my companions are dead. We're all psychically linked.
I mean,
It was a smart move sending the local fauna after them.
okay, so they know you're
I
alive.
heard their screams in my mind. I thought I had dreamed it, but as I reach out, I can tell that they're all gone.
Damn.
And
So
that's how they
now,
track us.
yeah, now we know that they're all linked. Um, so what? You would rather us kill you then?
I don't wish to die. No. If I can avoid it. Although, if that is my fate, I am resigned to it.
I mean, have you heard? Is there a way to release you from this psychic connection? I mean, you said it yourself. You've been around for so long that you must have heard some type of rumor or. Oh, we have the potion. What the potion that protects from the from being brainwashed? Would that help? And I look at Fjark and I'm like, we do have that potion because I think Fjark is the one that 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 held it.
Yeah, I think we had a couple doses left, and we had
We
the
know,
recipe to make more.
yeah, and we know how to
Yeah,
make it. Right.
yeah.
And I think we had like 2 doses left. So
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's sort of one of those potion concoctions that's like the ingredients it uses aren't all that rare. It's the preparation method is like something that like unless you knew like what you were doing, like it's not something that like somebody would naturally stumble upon, you
Yeah.
know. But yeah, you do have that. You do have those potions.
And
well,
I'm gonna.
let's give it a shot. Let's try to give it to him.
He's
All
like,
right.
you wish to give me a potion? I've tried many potions. I've consumed potions that grant flight or invisibility or give you a giant strength or
Well, this potion is a little different. Okay, this potion is specialized potion. It's rather new to the standards of what you know. And this potion will help the drinker, would help the drinker from being brainwashed from those people that you work with.
That I'm not brainwashed. I chose this path.
Yeah, I understand, but it's all in the same. You either have a choice to do it or not, or they brainwash people by force. No matter what, it's the same effect. So we might have a potion, if you want it, to reverse that, and you can be free to do whatever you want to do.
You do whatever you want to do. I'm at your mercy.
Well, we are choosing to help you in a non-violent way. You literally said violence will get you anywhere. Will get you nowhere.
Okay, that's fair. I'll take the potion, and if it does enact a change in me and frees me from this bond, this oath, this servitude that I am in, then you will have the information.
No. That's not how it works. We have the potion. You gotta give us something before we give you the potion. You
I
give
will
us
give you the
something.
code. That's my only bargaining chip.
All right. So is the code gonna release all the files?
It should.
It should. Okay. All right. So instead of the code right now, why don't you tell us how we can bypass the moon to get there safely, right? And then we give you the potion, and if it works, you give us the code. We gotta have something. That sounds good to you?
Okay, I suppose I could. I'll tell you this. The moon is where we are headquartered. Most of our forces are out on missions, but there is always new recruits, people training, and a defensive force on our moon base. They watch all the realms. Anyone who reaches a certain level of ability or power, they are called, either recruited into our order or sent away. The thing is, the moon exists in all realms at once and in no realms at the same time. There's a physical location for it, although that world is desolate and empty. And our actual base of operations is in a sort of transitory realm, if that makes sense, in a more ethereal realm. So if you could get to the physical location of the moon and explore, get to the spot there, you could find your brother. If you can find a way to shift into the ethereal realm where our base actually is, you could get your brother and shift out. Am I making sense?
And I look at Oz because he's the one with the brains in this operation.
Oz has the brains, but Kevin does not. So
So essentially, like think about like the moon has like multiple instances, like multiple parallel instances running like parallel to each other.
Yeah.
And there's one physical location of the moon that you can go to, right? But to actually get to the moon, like their moon base, you have to like physically travel to it, but also like have a ship or the ability to like phase into the ethereal realm, you know, or like the shadow plane, or you know, whatever, like some alternate realm. So you could physically go to the moon, and it's a desolate wasteland without air to breathe. And you could, if you could somehow see into the ethereal while you're exploring the moon, you could find the spot without encountering any resistance where Bear is located, pass through the ethereal, take him, and take him back. Does that make sense? That's what he's describing to you, because you asked. He said,
Yeah.
and so he says, look, if you can't understand this, I mean, it's beyond you. That's all I could say. I've given you truthful information. I won't give you the
No,
location or the password that would give you the location, because that's my last bargaining chip.
I know. I know. I know. That's fine.
I have no clue if this potion will do anything for me.
I know. But I have faith that it does, that it will help, hopefully. Um, and go ahead. He's It's true. He's very friendly. And I give him the potion, and before I like put it in his mouth so that he can swallow it, because obviously he's tied, right? He's tied. So I'm gonna give it to him. I'm gonna say, don't resist. No, as in the effect of the potion. Don't resist it. That's what. Okay, that's fine. Okay, uh, and I give him the potion. I, you know, make him gulp it down his throat.
Okay. So he takes the potion, and you know, as everybody reacts very poorly to the potion, it you see him begin to gag and then choke back, and he's like begins convulsing um, on the ground uh, in his ropes, um, and his sort of greenish yellow skin goes pale. Um, and he shakes for a little bit and then stops completely still. Roll a medicine check.
I poke him.
I can do that. Yeah. Buttersworth, my good fellow. I could use some guidance. Touch me, my friend.
Oh my god. This relationship has gone so good. It's so good. Damn, that's a good medicine roll, bro.
He's not
Oh
dead.
yeah.
And you uh, Yeah, he's still unconscious. Fjark with your 27 medicine check. Jesus Christ, you guys are too good at this game. With your 27 medicine check, you see that like there are some fundamental changes happening to him. And, he's not fully transforming, like he's still a Githyanki, like he's still, but like you see like a like healthier hue to his skin tone, like his ears are sort of becoming less pointy and long. His facial features are becoming less flattened out. But you know that this is only like a like temporary thing. Whatever effects he's under is like more than what you've done. Like more than the simple potion can do. So I would say that based on the effects that you're observing from like your medicine check and your knowledge of the potion's formula and your knowledge of magic and somewhat just your observation of like these people who you've met, this is something that's going to take like a more powerful version of this potion to fully get rid of.
I mean,
And with that, as you're inspecting him, he wakes up with a gasp and a choking cough. He's like, "What was that?" And
oh,
he
told you.
says, as you see, like it's hard to tell if like the tears are from like him sort of like choking down the potion or tears of relief, but he's like it's quiet for the first time in eons. It's just me.
And and well, did it work?
He says, I'm not sure how you discovered that potion, but it's my connection has lessened. They won't come looking for us. We will be reported as totally decimated.
I have a
They will
question.
investigate at some point, but
Yeah,
that's not a high priority.
I have a question for you.
Yes.
I know you still have to give us the codes, but how many people do you know that feel that you know that feel how you felt? You know, that urge to wanting to get out?
Um, you know, the our minds are linked in some way, and it's not as if we can't have secrets from each other. In fact, it has made us have to reinforce our defenses that much better. Those who feel the way I felt, if they express it, are disposed of.
Wow. So how do you manage to stay on top of things?
What do you mean?
Well, you weren't disposed of.
Yes, well, as I said, I was good at defending myself against too much mental intrusion. I didn't, not everything is known to everyone. Not all your thoughts are known to everyone. It's just You are linked, but your feelings are your own still. But sometimes if someone, let those feelings, if they lost control and their emotions got the better of them, and that came up, it sent a red flag through a unit, and they would cut that out.
What's your
So
name, friend?
I'm my name is Krios.
What's his name?
I believe that was my name.
Krios?
Krios. Yes.
Is that with a K or with a C? And I ask him, is that with a K or with a C?
I'm not familiar with your letters. We're speaking in a sort of universal language, but I suppose I don't know with a C.
That's fine.
He says, look, this is not permanent. If I regardless of your answer, will give you the code. Um, if you have the formula for this potion, I would take it. Because it seems like I will need to maintain to take this potion once a day to keep my connection severed. Well, if they know that you have the formula, their full force will bear down upon you. This is a existential threat to the Illithid's entire operation.
Well, yeah, and I don't think they do know that we have the formula, because if that was the case, we would have met you guys already. And we have not met you guys until recently.
Yes.
What do you guys think about giving him the formula? Yeah. I don't want to kill him either. I know, I threatened you, but I'm not a killer. If well, we've killed, but exactly. Well, what he said. Yeah, like that one time. Anyway, it's not important. We feel. What are you gonna do with your life?
Um, I plan to take a ship out to the threshold and cross over.
So you're gonna ascend?
Yes. And I'll tell you right now, I'm sure you have plenty of things attaching you to these realms, to this place. It's a lost cause. Get out while you can.
Yeah, so we've been told. But I feel like with this potion and our connections, we can save a lot of people. Just like we kind of sort of saved you. Don't you think it's worth a shot?
Um, I look. I mean, I'm not going to judge you. It's noble what you wish to do. I will say I've seen many, many people try to fight against this system and fail.
You know what's funny, Chris? I was actually gonna ask somewhat of the same question to him. It's so funny. Okay, great minds.
I think for most of them, their ignorance was their fatal flaw. Uh, think I think that for the rest, they thought that uh, that they would be enough on their own.
That's fucked up, dude.
Okay, Buttersworth. Thank you. I'm gonna take that as a compliment.
um, so yeah, he says the password is as follows, and he gives you like a series of numbers and letters and symbols to put in.
And this is to have full access, right?
Yeah.
Because we have, I think we took the map, the intel, and the assets, right? And
Yep.
they were all different things. So the password would work for all of it.
Yeah, it would unlock any information that had been
What? Oh,
uh,
perfect.
encrypted.
Okay, perfect. That's fantastic. Okay. I want to try. Obviously, I want to try out the password before we leave. The, does it work?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right. All right, it works. Not that we doubted you or anything, but still, just gotta double check. Um, before you go, can they still find you when you ascend? Is that a place where they can reach?
They would have no reason to chase me there. They would be able to if they wished to, but once you're gone, you can't come back.
Lay down, Joe. Lay down.
So they don't want anybody to ascend because they like the power that they have here. It's what you're telling me.
No, and anybody who causes a problem for them, they
I
want
what did
them
I
to
say?
ascend because they
You're
exit the
upstairs with
system.
Mama and Papa. What did I say?
Yeah, like I said, they like the power that they have here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what I figured. How, if you know, if you don't, it's fine. I think Buttersworth beat me to the punch in asking you that question, but I would want to say or ask, final question before you go. How would we get to them? What would be the easiest way to get to them?
The illithid.
Yeah.
We worked for them. That knowing how to get to them was above my pay grade, and it's probably not in the files you have.
Okay. Probably
They
not.
are. I will say that they are everywhere in this system. They and yet not in the system at all. Their ability to affect this physical reality, from my understanding, is limited. They do it through us and through other assets that they develop, but they are the hidden hand that guides the rise and fall of civilizations.
Yeah, we've known, we come to know this that much in our travels and our investigations.
Right. It's
Because
it's we all exist in a system of their creation, and the scale of it is truly, honestly, truly astonishing, awe-inspiring, even.
you know what they say? Creators can sometimes get sloppy. And
I've
sloppy,
never heard that saying before, but
I mean,
Bergen, I don't want to
Brugen's,
undermine you, but who says that? I have to know.
Brugen says that.
Oh,
Okay,
oh,
I'm
okay.
trying to make it a thing, guys. Come on, come on. You're supposed to be on my side here.
I got you.
All
Oh, sorry.
right. I'm just, damn it, guys. Uh, trying to say something cool here. All right. I mean, thanks for your help. Sorry for punching you. Sorry for. Oh shit! We didn't even. I kind of take my dagger and I release him from his bond. I didn't even realize he was still
yeah, he
tied.
begins to like flex his wrists, and he says, you know, uh, I don't hold a grudge. We were enemies. It's what I would have done. I mean, I probably wouldn't have knocked out the person that I was trying to interrogate, but um, you know, you're doing your best over there. Thank you for freeing me. And did you give him the formula for the potion?
Uh, yeah, Fjork has it.
I'm not, because if it falls into their hands, then it would be really bad for us,
Yes.
right?
Right. And
So,
they
because
will
he's gonna
find
have
out
to
that,
continue to take the potion.
right, because if like tomorrow he doesn't take the potion, then he basically reconnects to like their mental network and they know what he knows.
Even that's true. That is very true.
Right. So he can have the formula and make the potion and take it once a day until he can leave this realm.
Yeah,
And
because once
he
he's
even
out of the
tells you, like
realm,
he says by his estimate, like he should be able to repair the escape pod that you guys brought here and use parts from the ship uh, that they took to like be able to find a way to get back to the threshold and cross over into that sort of permanent portal into realms beyond.
yeah,
But he he thinks that might take anywhere between 2 weeks to a month.
okay.
So he needs to have a supply of the potion.
Oh,
I'll write down the formula and then I'll tell him, you know, this formula is still a prototype from the Rough Riders, uh, based off of my knowledge of medicine. There may be a way to make it more potent to completely remove you from their condition, but for now, this will have to be a stopgap. Now, hand a copy of the potion to him. Formula, copy of the formula.
You see his eyes light up, and he says, at one time I was a researcher myself, and just knowing that there might be a way to improve upon this potion that might actually make its effects permanent, I will devote some time as I uh, prepare for my uh, exit from this place. If I do discover anything, I will send you information.
hey, I was gonna say that. You wanna switch digits?
Uh,
And speaking of digits, is there a way to get in contact with somebody that's in another realm from here? Do you know if this realm is connected?
as long as you are close enough to atomic relay, then you can send something through it.
Right. That like, but you knowing what you know, is there such a place here? Is there a
I mean, this realm has all four of its atomic relays, so
yeah, but where? Because we don't
they're
have
at each of the cardinal points in the north, the south, the east, and the west, as all realms are, except for the Orcish realm, of course, and the other realms that have been cut off.
that makes sense. With my intelligence, I'm like, huh, that makes sense. Um,
How
okay.
did you guys get so far?
I mean,
I asked the same thing when I met them.
let,
Could we
Oz,
send a
Oz, please.
message to
Sorry.
ally to bring our ship? 'Cause aren't we kind of stranded here?
That's
Uh,
what I'm saying. That's why
yeah,
I
you would.
wanna.
So you would need like like your little crystals are enough for like local communication. Like you need your ship to send out like bigger communication
Yeah,
or a
because
ship.
we're gonna be here for 2 weeks anyways, right?
Yeah,
Because
potentially.
yeah, because of the whole thing, we gotta help these people.
I mean, you
So
could just leave if you wanted, because I mean, you could leave at any time. I think Oz has the ability to do it.
Yeah, I
Oh,
can
right. He
draw
left the
the
portal.
the
oh shit,
teleportation circle.
you're right, he did. So we can come back when it's due time. I forgot about that. You know what? Yeah, I shouldn't have asked that question then, because I forgot about Ozzy's teleportation circle thing. Okay, never mind. Not so smart. Sorry. Carry on.
So yeah, so he takes the recipe and um he gathers up, his personal belongings that were on him when you guys captured him, and um says, "Well, with that, I will take my leave, and you are, um, if I do discover anything about the potion, I will ensure that you get that information before I leave this place.
Krios, um, thank you for your help.
Thank you. And he begins trudging out into the jungle.
Well, I almost botched that, didn't I?
You're good, Bruin.
I mean, there isn't a manual for interrogation, is there? I mean, I've never had to interrogate anybody before.
Yeah, no.
Didn't know you were supposed to not hit him. I mean,
Well, you
first of all,
Johnny Quick Hands is like, I think you did a good job.
thank you. Also, Buttersworth's fault. He said he was good cop. He came good cop before me. You did. We can't be. I mean, me neither. We all noticed. We all witnessed me not being a good bad cop. Where did that where did that get us? Nothing. I turned into good cop right away. Yeah, I mean, oh, maybe next time we can do good cop, and really confuse the shit out of them. They will never. And you can say I'm good cop, and then leaving the question if I'm bad cop, but I'm not bad cop. I'm good cop too. That could work. Well, hopefully there's no need for another interrogation because that was a bit scary. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Johnny Quick Hands is like, yeah, I mean, I don't know how those interrogations usually go, but we don't, I mean, we just hunt and you know maintain our animals and try to live
Yeah,
our lives. Uh, sometimes if we capture another member of another tribe, like we don't quiz them on information. We just take care of them, you know.
yeah. You
Uh,
guys are strangely nice
and then
here.
we get a ransom back from their tribe, and we may pay a ransom back for our captured hunters, and we encroach upon each other's territory, but it's all fair, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
So
All
yeah,
Johnny,
but
so you said how so we're 2 weeks out from the the Chiefs war thing, right? For
no,
the
I mean, we got to hit the road because it starts in a week. We got to
right.
get there, and then uh 2 weeks from now, so there's a week where you know people can try to hunt, and if you can get one of the big three, then you can bring back evidence of that hunt, then you will be known as Chief of Chiefs.
Right. Right. So it's a week to get there, and
Yes,
then
and then there will be a week.
a week
There will be a
to
week where different tribes, different people, different war bands, all they throw their hat in the ring and they go out and try to
yeah,
hunt one of them, and whoever's successful,
yeah.
uh,
Okay.
comes back. But it's never happened. No, nobody's ever done it.
Yeah,
So,
no, no. And like I said, like we said, we're gonna be the first to do it, right? And we're gonna help you achieve it, right,
right,
guys?
so you say. So I mean, I
Yeah,
believe in
yeah,
you. You guys have convinced
yeah,
me, so I'm gonna do it.
yeah. Good. And I'm gonna go into the maps. Is there a full map of this realm? in the intels folder. Now that we can access it, I kind of
Um,
want to see.
yeah, yeah. So you can see a map of the realm. The
Okay.
realm is, kind of like a big, think like a big like continent or big island kind of
Yeah.
thing. It's like a tropical jungle. There's various rivers, mountain. There's like a big mountain range along like one side uh, of the landmass, and some scattered volcanoes.
Yeah.
Um,
Um. And I'm gonna say, Johnny, if I show you a map of the area, will you be able to pinpoint where we are and where we're going?
uh, maybe if I can
Okay.
recognize something, I guess so. I don't know.
Oh, okay. I show him the map of oh fuck.
Uh,
Wouldn't okay. If I explain to him what, because I have the really good ability of like studying maps, because I'm the
yeah.
cartographer. So if I give him like kind of show him like like this means like mountain ranges, this means high point, low points, this means that, will you be able to like can he get advantage?
Um,
Um like if I explain to him like the
yeah. Are you
you
trying to
know
figure out where you are? Because like you can just roll your
oh,
like navigation tools or whatever and
you
try
know
to
what?
figure that out.
You're right. I can just do that. I'm an idiot, guys. I It's a Thursday night. Would that be cartographer tools,
Yeah.
right? Oh, that was almost a 20.
Um, yeah, so with the 14, you kind of get the general sense of like where you are, and you realize that like the map isn't up to date because like even on your flight in, like you saw how much desolation, like the map is showing like lush tropical forests, and like that's not the case. Like it's been
Yeah, obviously the
clear
guys.
cut,
Yeah,
like half
yeah,
the continent has been clear cut. There's like pollution, and
yeah,
what was once like lush jungle has turned into like fetid, polluted swamp, bogs, whatever, um
yeah,
which isn't on this map.
yeah. So I show Johnny, like I'm like, hey Johnny, look. So I think this is where we are, right here, this vicinity right here, this area. And as you can see, because the stupid idiots, came and destroyed the forest, you can see that there's nothing here right now, but there is on the map, because obviously this map was taken
Yeah,
before. Yeah,
I mean, I'll take your word for it. I mean, that seems like, yeah, I mean, that
yeah,
kind of, I can see how that's where we live, I guess. I mean,
yeah,
it's not like I've explored the whole place, it's
yeah. So to your knowledge, where are we going? Can you
he points to
point
like a spot like centrally located,
central?
that's like at the foot of like a like mountain range, um and uh you know there's like a sort of like swampy jungle part that uh is in one direction, mountains to the east, uh and like a like large solitary volcano to the north, and it's sort of this spot that's in like this sort of centralized valley, and uh he's like, this is um Jagut's Folly, which is the uh, major village where the chief's moot is held, and um, you know, uh, We do also compete to see which clan gets to maintain that place and maintain the hunting grounds there. And
Oh,
our tribe hasn't really ever gotten to do it, but
yeah.
do like games of skill and athleticism.
Okay. Nate, seeing the map and
Yeah.
where we are right now and where we're going, you said that where we're going is more central to the region, right? So like more towards the middle
Yeah.
of the
Yeah, it's
okay,
more towards
so
the
there
middle. And you guys are kind of more south.
more south. Okay, that was
And
gonna
like
be
the
my next
full
question.
it's probably like over a third of the continent has been like completely like ravaged by the
Yeah,
gift
yeah,
um on the southern side. So you guys are in like the southern like like central, you're in like the central part of the continent, but a little south of this centralized
yeah,
city. And like the southern third of the continent has basically been like clear cut.
yeah. So what I wanted to know is how, so obviously we want to get to the ship, right? Um, would we be able to reach Yagov's Valley from like if we come straight in? Like, is there a port there? Like, how fast would we be able to get?
What do you mean a port?
Like, like if we take the ship, right, and we
Uh,
come to this realm,
yeah.
right? Like, would we be able to land on Yagov's Valley
You um no, because it's in like the middle of the
in the
continent.
middle? Right, 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 right,
Yeah.
right. So basically, what I'm trying to figure out is if we have time
Uh-huh.
to go to portal out,
Yeah.
come back, and make it to Yagov's Valley in time for the thing. Because
Yeah, I
if
mean
we if we don't have time, then what we can do is, since we're already south, we could maybe find a a lane line, tell Ally that we're here so that he can come here and we'll meet us there. Does that make sense
y-
to
yes.
everyone?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like you probably have time, but it'd be cutting it close, you
Yeah.
know, to like portal and then, take the ship back to this place.
Because
And
I'm sure there's other things that we have to do, but I don't think we're gonna have time to do all of that and then come back here.
yeah, keep in mind that you never, brought the thing back to Zan either.
I know. That's why I kind of want to get in contact with them because I would imagine that I can get in contact with them, right?
Yeah, I mean, not here, but yeah, you could.
Like if like a certain call or a certain message to a certain phone number, would that get their attention, you think? Like knowing
To
what I
Zan?
know? Yeah. No?
Yeah, I mean, you could definitely like, if you can communicate out, um,
That
then
that's
yeah.
what I'm yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I'll relay this to the group. Like my concerns on time and the whole thing with Zan and what we think we should do. What do you guys think we should do? I relay all this information, like my concerns and stuff.
Anybody? Fjark, Kevin, Chris.
Wait. So wait. The concern is that we don't have enough time to help with the hunt and get back to Zan. Is that it?
Yeah, because remember our first mission was to get Zan that stuff, but it got confiscated. So okay, here's what's Brugan thinking, just so that it could be clearer.
Mm.
I'm thinking we can travel south since we're already south to one of the landlines so that I can send out a message to both Ali to come get us over here and maybe send a message to Zan or the guild so that they can be informed about our whereabouts or what happened at least. Um, because I'm afraid that if we portal out, we won't have time to do everything.
Why do we want to talk to Zan? Isn't he going to be pissed at us for losing the deck of cards and using it?
Well, no, he's not. I have a bargaining chip.
He could still be pissed. Oh, and don't we now know where Bear is? Aren't we going to go get Bear now?
Yeah, but that's a whole bunch of hurdles to cross to get to him, and it wouldn't be fair to make you guys go through that. I know you guys have plans for yourselves. I know Butters.
Yeah, I planned on getting Bear.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. I mean,
I, I thought we were just going to help with the Chief Moot, overthrow the GIF here, free the nature that's very clearly being exploited. And then go on our merry way.
you know what? You guys are right. We shouldn't. I didn't think about the consequences with Zan. He doesn't need to know where we are. I guess I was just so focused on the mission, and then Bear just disappearing. It's getting to me, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It's getting to me.
Yeah. I I mean, it would get to me too if my brother disappeared. Actually, to be more accurate, it gets to me too that Bear's gone. I like Bear. I bet he does, Buttersworth.
Yeah, he does. Oh, I imagine Chris playing as Bear and
Pretty
Buttersworth. Just 30
cool.
minutes, 30 minutes
Yeah,
of Chris going back and forth with himself. Oh, that's
but it's
fantastic.
You gotta play both characters.
um so yeah.
Quentin, I can't hear you if you're talking.
That was Quentin talking? Yeah.
My internet is not great.
I'm sorry, bud.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, yeah, you're good. You're good.
I said let's do what we need to do here and then get Bear, and it seems like there's more information for us at the moon anyways. Do it.
Um, So yeah, just to let you know, I mean, like you have a week to get to this village. Um, if if you come in from the north Thamic Relay Point, there's a river that runs uh up the continent into like this river valley where this village is. Um, so you could, if that river is navigable, you could potentially take um your boat up there. Um, just keep in mind that from any Thamic Relay Point, it's typically 3 days travel. Um, so if you teleported to your ship, and you immediately got to a Thamic Relay and routed back to this Thamic Relay, that's 3 days, and then you'd have 4 more days to get your ship or get yourselves over to this place, which is
So
very, very doable.
okay. So from the nearest stomach relay in this realm,
Uh-huh.
how long do you think it would take to get from there to the Yagut's Valley
If you're on
or
your
ship?
ship,
Yes.
um, sailing up the river, um, it would probably based on the map, it would probably take 2 days.
Oh, we have dragon wings now?
Do you?
Did
Did
we
you guys upgrade the ship?
did we ever upgrade?
Yeah.
Yeah, but here in the realm, it'll probably fly better than it would sail the stream,
You're
right?
right. You could go as the crow flies. Yeah. Yep.
Well, this is me as a player, not as character. Brugen. Shit, Brugen's not that smart to put two and two together. Fuck. Um I forget I said anything. I mean,
Yeah.
I
So
hate
I
playing a
mean,
dumbass
I'm
character.
just I'm just saying you would have time if you wanted to. You wouldn't have time to teleport and then take care of other business, probably, and then come back, but you would have time if you wanted to get your ship back and reconnect with Ally and you could do that if you wanted.
Oh, I have an idea.
Yeah.
What if we tell Ally to meet us? Because we left them where? In
In the Dwarvish
the
realm, you
dwar
guys
the
were getting
dwarvish
ready
realm,
to.
right?
Yeah.
And the meeting point for Zan was, you know what? No, we already said we were gonna not go there, right? Okay, forget I said anything. That I keep thinking of Zan. I don't know why. It's on my mind. I I am, yeah, as I think I'm thinking like Bruggener, like he's really worried about Zan. Anyways, okay. Well, maybe we don't know that, but maybe who knows?
Are you saying this out of character? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I mean he's a little weird. He's not as like uh evil. Yeah. Yeah, he
Okay,
wants to be back to his old self.
yeah.
Wait, and which card are you saving to use on him?
He already drew the card.
Yeah.
Well, sorry, yeah, which card's effects? Was it the wish one?
No, though I have two wish spells at my disposal as well, on top of. Yeah.
Oh,
Brugan is just like
Yeah, it was
he
the
has the
Fates card.
answers.
It was the Fates card that
Yeah,
he's holding on to the effects of that to
it's
potentially.
isn't it funny that Brugan holds all the answers to his questions on his palm of his hand, literally, but he's still worrying about the worry. It's
I
like
was gonna
so
say you
Brugan.
could just erase his birth from history or something, and then you don't have to worry about it. That's probably true.
I would rather deal with the devil I know than the devil that I don't know. I know I botched that saying, but it could be
No,
fun.
yeah, I get what you're saying.
It it
So
it
what's
could be fun.
so what's the plan of action then? Are you
Yeah,
guys going to like you can stay in this realm, see this through, get to a place where you can find like a ship or like interface with atomic relay directly to like send a signal out to ally. Um, that will take you on a detour. You'll eventually get back to this village where the chief's moot is happening. But
I I want
or
to
you can
spend.
teleport away now, get your ship, get ally, um, and come back.
Okay, so if we get out now, get our ship, we can get to Yagod's Valley in less than a week.
Yeah, within a week.
Yeah,
Provided there aren't any other like
yeah.
unforeseen encounters or anything.
So pros and cons. We would have our ship. We could move around freely instead of being on foot. I vote ship, just giving the whole time frame of everything and not thinking about Zan because I was thinking about Zan. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah,
No, I think I agree with that.
Alrighty.
yeah, yeah. But I know Fjark wanted to explore this realm more. Is that correct? What was
No, I just wanted to get rid of the gift who are like destroying the nature here and
yeah,
exploiting the natural resources.
and we know where they are, right?
The gift,
Yeah,
yeah, but we can't on our own. I don't think we can get them off the planet. They're pretty strong. That's
yeah.
why we're doing the chief move to have
Correct,
everyone
correct.
join together.
Perfect. Yes. Okay. Now that makes more sense. Damn, 2 weeks of not playing really fucks shit up with my mind. Yes, that's right. That's why we're doing the okay. Um, yeah, I'm all for it. Let's do it. What are we doing? I guess we're teleporting out of here. Um,
Yeah.
yeah. Um, what's his name? Johnny. Um, listen. Um, we actually got to get some supplies if we want this shit to work. So let's say we meet you at Jagot's Valley in a week, okay? And then that'll give us a whole other week to prepare. How does that sound?
I mean, yeah. I mean, if you want to meet me there in a week, that's fine. I don't know where you're planning on going, but yeah, as long as you're there. I mean, if you're not, then whatever. I mean, it's fine. There's other tribes, and maybe somebody does hunt one of the big three. Maybe one of them is successful. You know,
No,
the
no, no. We made a promise. You're gonna get that thing, buddy.
I mean,
Believe you
yeah.
me.
I look. You promised that, so I mean, I would be disappointed if you don't uh deliver on that promise. But we don't know each other that well. I mean, you did uh um you know
We, yeah. No, no. We
fight those
don't know
flat
each
tubes
other.
for me, and
Right.
you yeah, you guys are seem like good guys, and but hey, it's cool. I mean, the Black Ma tribe is they're making some waves, and they might uh they might take something down, and uh there's a couple other tribes that they got some good guys,
Yeah.
so. But yeah, if you guys need to go and take care of business, take care of business. We'll be
Yeah.
making the journey, me and my band.
Yeah. We'll be back.
Okay,
Yeah, we'll be back. W- Yeah, we have to get some supplies, like I said, for sure.
great. Okay.
Yeah, to make things a
Anything that
little
helps.
easier. Yes, it will help.
Okay.
Uh,
Well, I guess I'll see you on the other side then.
yes, sir. Um,
Um, all right. So, you guys getting ready to do the spell? Is that
Think so, yeah.
uh what is it? Teleportation circle?
Yeah. Teleportation circle.
Okay. Takes a minute. Uh, you need rare inks worth 50 gold pieces, so you're gonna have to remove those gold pieces.
Yeah, I got you.
Um, so yeah, you begin to draw the circle on the ground. Uh, as you do so, portal opens. Um, and you can see on the other side of the portal where Oz. Uh, it's basically like the deck of the ship.
Hey guys, you ready for this fun adventure to be over? Actually, I can't say I enjoyed it. It started with me getting beaten up in my sleep.
wait, where are we right
To
now?
the dwarvish realm.
Yeah, so teleportation circle opens, and you guys jump through the portal, and you're on your ship. Uh, and yeah, the ship is still in the port that you guys were in, um, as um, Ally uh, has been looking for you guys. You all disappeared, um, and he assumed you were in the Dwarvish realm.
Um, oh shit, Yark, don't you have to fulfill a few orders for Captain Warva? Oh shit. Uh, how long do you have?
um, not much time. We've been gone for a while. Thankfully, I can start doing that on the ship right now.
Yeah, so you're using your
Buttersworth.
brewer's tools?
So,
Yeah.
so how long
Okay.
would that
Yeah, just
take?
go ahead and roll that.
Because maybe we can do a little house call. You know what I'm saying?
How do I roll the brewer's tools?
Listen, Bear might not be here,
It
but
would be your tool proficiency, so
Brugen's goal is to get Fjork laid.
and I would say that for brewer's tools it's probably um I don't really know. I think like it's like it's not like it requires like dexterity. I don't know, wisdom. You can do wisdom for
Wisdom plus the proficiency bonus.
uh-huh.
Okay. And I'll ask Buttersworth to help me with this brew, as you know, this is something I learned from my master, and that's where the 4-leaf clover stuff was. Maybe he'll get some insight. Let's see. Are you shitting me? Well, that was basically a critical fail.
Yeah, so it's been a while since you've made mead, and feels like everything's going wrong. Um, and you know, um, look, it takes um, anywhere it takes months to make a good mead. So it's not like she expected you to, unless you were saying that you had it. I don't think she was expecting you to have like, a batch ready right away. Um, but you don't get a great start.
Dang it. That's okay. Been a while.
Yeah.
I'll
Um,
grab this batch and try again later.
okay. So you're in the Dwarvish realm. Ally has been out looking for you. I'm assuming once you get in that you send him a message.
I mean, aren't we on the boat now? Wasn't the
You are. He
teleportation
wasn't.
circle on
He's
the
not
boat?
on the boat when you get there. That's what I'm saying. Is
Oh,
like he's not
yeah,
on the
we'll
boat.
send him a message that we have come back.
So he comes back and uh, he's like, um, like, did you tell him like what happened, or you just said, "Hey, we're back"? So he comes back and he's basically like, you know, um, I'm so glad that you have returned to the ship. I um, don't appreciate being left out of the loop. It seems, uh, as if you fell off the face of the earth. Uh, you stayed in town for the night while we were getting ready to um, go back to Crystal Crescent City, and then uh, you seem to have disappeared. And I've been asking around, and you know, just searching high and low in the city for you, and trying to follow clues. It seems that there was a scuffle. What kind of trouble have you gotten into? And you guys can brief him um, as you begin to travel back to the Goblin realm.
Oz doesn't even recall what happened. He went to bed and woke up in jail.
Yeah.
That's true. And we're kind of busting his chops as we're telling Ally the story. No, but in all
Dang,
fairness, though,
comments.
it could have happened to any of us.
Yeah. No, it's all right. I just wish I could have helped more.
Oh shit! Ally doesn't know Buttersworth.
He would have been there. You guys were on the boat when you were drawing cards.
Oh shit!
Oh wait, I guess that's true.
Yeah.
Okay, that's true.
Also, and he says, I am ally. It's an acronym for artificial lithographic intelligence. I don't really have a name, uh, and I'm technically not an artificial intelligence. It was just a cover by Nicotes, but um, it's the closest thing to a name that you can pronounce. Um, and um, he says my people don't really use language in the way that you people are required to use, and so allies as good a name as any. Um, and so he yeah, he
Oh,
introduces you guys, like you guys are introduced now. And one thing I wanted to retcon from the cards, just because like it's easier and I don't feel like um, Oz, I think you pulled the card that caused every magic item of yours to disappear.
I think I lost my most valuable one. I don't know about every single one.
Okay.
it was everything because we still had to find the room.
Everything.
So yeah,
Your
so
rune vanished too.
that's what I want to retcon, is that your rune is still there.
Oh, okay.
So
Wait,
that
we
will
still
be
have the room?
yes, because I don't really feel like having that be something like you guys have the rune. Um yeah. So it like is like attuned to you in a way that like other normal magic items like it's attuned on like a more fundamental level, so it can't be like lost in that way. So the rest of the items you lost, and you can, go, spend some money and buy, new items if you want. I don't want you to feel deprived compared to everybody else, but so let me know if you're looking for something. But in the meantime, um, uh, you guys will have had a little bit of time in the city if you want to have bought something here, um, or like restock that way. But then otherwise, you guys hit the road, and you have the coordinates now. You have coordinates to a lot of places now that you didn't before. Um,
True.
and you do have coordinates to the moon, although you can't just get there. It's not like there's a atomic relay crystal. You have to find a way to cause your ship to travel faster through space, um, to actually get to the moon. And then you have to do some preparation to get to the moon.
Um, do we have coordinates to where that one lady who bombed us ran to? Who killed the uh, ambassador?
Oh, yeah, you do.
We can go hunt her ass down. Because she
Yeah,
was somewhere in the stars that she went. Right?
yeah,
Like,
She escaped to
uh,
the Gnomish realm.
no, she started to head there, but she actually went
Oh,
to the location of you know, the Orthodox religious belief, is in the seven um gods. I think, based on the wandering stars. Um, and um, so there's yeah, so she was a member of the Silver Psychopomp, so that's where she went, was to that star location. But yeah, there's potentially yeah, those are listed in the map section, and those were hidden. Um, and there's also they're also listed in the assets um, section. Each of the churches. Um, so
So the assets are the people that are working with the gift, right? That we
yeah,
know
with
of.
the illicit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. So maybe we can find our way through the assets and find a way how to get past the Moon's defenses. I don't know. Worth a shot.
Yeah.
But I also want revenge for Henry. So
For Henry.
I- I'm with you, Fjork. Right? Wasn't that his name? Henry?
Oh yeah.
Wasn't that his, right? Wasn't that his name?
Yes.
Yeah.
The ambassador, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
the
Yeah. The
ambassador. Yeah,
ambassador.
his name was
I was
Henry.
sorry. I'm sorry. I was like,
No, you're good.
uh, yeah. So
Henry Seward. Yep.
you do have that information. Some sort of top notes to everything. The Mermex, you have coordinates to their home world, which nobody's ever had. Um,
They're
and
allies too?
huh?
Are they on their allies? The Mermex?
They they are an asset that is very carefully applied. They have the
Mm,
capability to learn abilities, spells, whatever from anything that they encounter. They get stronger. Once one learns it, then they all learn it. Um,
I
they
admire
have been
crazy.
used as sort of a boogeyman by the Illithid to, raid, you know, like to sort of, um, catch, uh, let's say there's someone who's uncooperative who the Gith haven't been able to capture. They might send Mermex in to raise a whole city, or to, you know, um, destroy a ship in transit or something. Um, so, but they're kind of a bigger failsafe for if, like, arcane knowledge gets too widespread in a given area. Um, there's some like records in these records of, like, instances where, whole cities were destroyed uh by the Myrmex after, like, the Gith decided that, there was there's too much contamination for them to contain.
You know what I just noticed? We gave Krios the potion while he was conscious.
What would be wrong with that?
Well, if their minds are linked, wouldn't the last thing they see from him was him taking a potion?
It's not like they're like surveilling like that. It's more like when they like sync up, but
This is out of character, by the way.
yeah.
Definitely not in character. Bruggen would not, in a million years, put those two together.
I'll just say out of character, like that's not something I'm gonna like, pull and be like, I know you guys, like you
Okay.
guys, yeah. So yeah, that's kind of like the top notes there is like uh, there's a lot of forces that can be mustered, and they're all sort of managed by different agents numbered, 1 through 12, uh, that are actual like and out of character. These are like mind flayers. So, but there are 12 that sort of manage different sets of resources, and you know,
Well,
uh,
we would probably. Do they have like how can I explain this? Do they have like descriptions of who they were before they became mind flayers? Because we knew one, remember? The
yeah,
doctor?
but like what?
Silver Thimble?
Yeah, so basically once once one of them takes over, like if their physical vessel is destroyed, like a new mind from the illithid will uh like like be sent to the physical realm and take over a body. And so it doesn't really matter who they were before.
Okay, so it's like totally erased and
They just become a new creature.
gotcha.
Yeah.
Because they don't keep the body, right? It's totally different, new.
Yeah, they transform into a mind flayer.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, yeah, I remember that happening twice now. We've witnessed two transformations.
Did you?
Yeah, Silver Thimble and in the very beginning, right? In the very beginning, when we were in
Oh
the
yeah.
human realm, before we
Yeah.
escaped. Yeah,
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 you're right.
yeah. Outside of, well, no, Bruggen would remember, but I don't think he'll put two and two together though.
Yeah. So yeah, they kind of send them as like special agents, but like it's sort of like a one-way trip. Like those people are seen as heroes among the illithid because or those minds are seen as heroes among the illithid because they are essentially disconnecting from like the greater whole to be forever separated. Uh, to exist in reality for them is essentially like a one-way trip. Um, so yeah, but that's the information you guys get. There's probably more, but it'll like I said, it's a lot of information in character for you guys to sort through, so it's not like you'll have it, you know. So we'll have like checks, and then it'll like basically be like, as you need information, it'll be like, oh, this is coming from this intel that you guys have. So okay, well, I think this is a good place to stop. You guys are uh, in transit back. It'll be 3 days of downtime. on the ship. Provided that nothing happens, I'll roll for some encounters. And then you'll be back in the jungle with an airship.
Yeah.
Um,
Facts. While we are in the relay, navigating through the relay, um, right? The relays we can contact from any to any realm, right? If we have their number,
yeah, you could send it.
right?
Send a
Okay.
message.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep. So, all right, guys. This has been fun. Yeah, no
Thank you.
problem. So, maybe next week we'll have a big dinosaur hunt.
Snape,
Um,
sorry,
Yeah.
I've been a little
Quinn, you sound like a robot.
quiet.
Dude.
Internet's been.
Yeah, no worries.
There he goes.
All right, he's off. All right. Talk to you guys
Peace
later.
out.
Bye.